is going to deliver progressively the active ingredient with a very simple way that you can act after procedures, but not only. You can use it every day as a cure to reinforce your skin, and for example, after that to apply vitamin A or vitamin C. That is a very, what I can say, powerful treatment. You need to bring this resilience to your skin, this better resistance. And then here, what we call the 70-hour multi-level effect. Then in terms of redness, after 3 days, you can see a decrease about more, minus 40%. In terms of inflammation, we take the example of acneic inflammation, minus 39%. And in terms of skin fibers and dermis density, only in 3 days, we increase from more than 6%. This is really what we see when you act directly to the cells in depth in our skin. Then the triple scientific validation model, cellular, tissular, and clinical. First of all, here you can see the cells, and we do a kind of scratch in the cell culture, and we look at how the fibroblasts can repair this lesion. And you can see that here is the control without any treatment, here it's with VB. You can see that the fibroblasts were boosted, they are proliferating, they are migrating to repair this lesion. And if we look at the quantitative effect, here you see that the powerful effect of VBs compared to what we call the gold standard, it's a pharmaceutical drugs that in fact do exactly the same effect. Very intense, more than 100% boosting effect to repair the skin. Second test, it's the same way, but only after 13 hours. You see that after 13 hours, the fibroblasts repair the skin, repair the lesions overnight. The healing is more than 110%. This is really super fast, super significant. That's why, and that explains why you need to act at the cellular level with a perfectly bioavailable ingredients. At the end, here I show you at the tissular level, sorry, the effect on toothing. We use a model that increase the level of dollar, like capsaicin treatment, and when you do this capsaicin treatment, you raise the level of one receptor that is going to transmit this dollar to the cerebrus. This is the capsaicin, and you see that you increase the level of the receptor of the capsaicin, TRPV1, in the skin. When you treat these cells that are activated with capsaicin, you see immediately that the combo of VBs is going to inhibit the effect on inflammation and dolor. It means that you have a soothing effect, but it's more than that. It's really anti-inflammatory and anti-dolor effect that comes immediately. Looking to the skin reinforcement, we look at one very specific protein, the loricrin, that is expressed in the middle to the upper layer of the epidermis. Here you have the basal level of this protein. You see that the skin is really well health, in a good health, very straightened. Here we treat the skin to damage it with SLS. Then you can see that you decrease the level of loricrin here and here. After that, we treat with our vitamin B combo. And you can see that the level of loricrin raised. We reinforce the skin by increasing the skin barrier cohesion about more than 175%. At the end, at clinical level, what you are going to see. First of all, what is really super important is an immediate effect from D1. Here you have the T-well, it's a transepidermal water loss. When your skin is disrupted, you lose a lot of water, you dehydrate. And when your skin is really straightened, this T-well decrease. And you can see that here you have a long decrease of the T-well from the first day. And in terms of dermal reinforcement, I show you the result at D3, but this is a biological effect, in-depth effect, and at D14, you raise 26% of dermal reinforcement with dermal fibers induction. Then VB reinforce and repair epidermis from the first day. What is how the product is globally accepted by consumers that use it for, and you are not dreaming, 3 days. 3 days. After 3 days of treatment, 97% of people say that their redness is reduced. 94% that the skin is radiant, and 97% that their skin is toothed. This is not a dream, this is really a product that acts at cellular level to bring a real efficacy. I just want to thank you very much today, and I was very pleased to bring you what is cellular beauty. Thank you very much.
For everyone here today, we have a very special guest with us. Here today, beloved Chinese actress and loyal friend of Galenic, Zhang Yu Xi. Microphone. Firstly, thank you for being here today.
Thank you. Hello everyone. I'm Zhang Yu Xi. I'm a big fan to Galenic. I really like Galenic and its product. I'm very happy to join this event.
Have you had a chance to try any of the vitamin B serum yet?
Of course, I have. I love it.
Great to hear. And I know they do it in doses, small doses as well. So when you travel, it's perfect for your handbag, right?
Yes, it's perfect.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. That concludes this wonderful, very informative masterclass today. We have multiple activities going on here. We have a stand microscope with some researchers from the Hospital St. Louis here in Paris. We also have a skin diagnostic that's available to you be able to discover the very products we've been talking about here today, available and made for all genders, which is fantastic to hear as well. And there's also an illustrator, and all of that followed by a cocktail. Once again, thank you so much to our wonderful speakers, to our wonderful guests, and for you for being with us here today on this very, very special occasion at Galerie Lafayette. Don't forget, if you do share any content, to of course put the Galenic social media handle on it, and it would be really appreciated. From me, Hayley Edmonds, thank you very much and have a wonderful afternoon.